What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Yellowjackets Season 3 Episode 4, which is titled 12 Angry Girls and One Drunk Travis. I mean, interesting name for a title. Obviously, it's been on 12 Angry Men, which I've never seen that movie, but I've obviously heard of it. I'm excited for this. Last episode ended with them capturing Coach Scott. I am so excited to see what their conversations are going to be like. What's gonna, you know, what's he gonna say? What's he going to? What's the argument gonna be? And people in my comments actually made some pretty good points about Coach Scott. Technically, they didn't show him burn down the house. Honestly, in my memory, I was thinking they showed him with the matches. They showed the cabin being burnt up into flames. I was assuming he probably did do it, but that's true. They never really showed it. They never showed him physically doing it. I'm still under the impression maybe he did it, but he just wasn't, you know, like the wilderness was like controlling him or something. Or maybe he didn't do it. Maybe something else happened. No clue, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. The links will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Yeah, Natalie's really worried for what they all might do to him. And maybe she doesn't believe that he did it. I don't know. What? The episode's titled 12 Angry Girls, obviously because of the movie 12 Angry Men, but is it possible that there's exactly 12 girls left in this group? Because I've actually not counted, but there could be maybe just 12 of them. It's crazy to think about, but it could just be for the sake of the title. I have no clue. I'm not going to sit here and count.
Now we have to make him pay for trying to kill us. That is not how we are gonna do it.
He burned down our home with us in it.
She's right, he tried to kill us.
I get that you're angry, but what if it was just a freak accident?
Dude, you gotta explain yourself. If you didn't do it, just say it.
He deserves a chance to tell his side of the story. We're gonna have to do this right.
Natalie's always been the most reasonable one, I feel like.
Have a trial.
Hell yeah, bringing back civilization. I gotta turn on my fan, by the way. It's pretty hot in here.
Who's gonna defend Coach Scott?
Natalie, maybe? Oh, Misty. Oh my god.
He's not the Ben that I knew.
You have to.
Well, I guess Natalie's gonna be like the judge because she's like the group leader.
Ir's best chance at a fair trial. Maybe his only chance. If you can't prove he's innocent, he'll lose anyway, but if you can, Misty, you'll save his life. He's
really not doing himself any favors though. Like, at least try. Like, he wasn't even saying anything when they were sitting there and accusing him of it. If you're innocent, say it, bro. Like, even if they're not gonna believe you, it's better to say it than not at all.
You got a bad brake booster.
Huh. Okay, so somebody messed with our brake booster.
No, just failed.
Oh, so it was not Misty.
Getting into the ambulance, what you said to me and Van.
What I said to you and Van?
That it was pleased with us. You said, we'll see. What did you mean by that?
I don't even remember saying that.
What the fuck you mean?
Well, thanks for checking in, Ty, but I should go.
No, hold on. I need to talk to you. Where are you?
She looks like she's in like New York City or something. Oh, come on.
How fucking dare you? How dare you set fire to the cabin with us inside?
I wouldn't hurt you, Misty. I didn't burn down your cabin.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, crazier things have happened out here.
Yeah? How?
That is true. How is he going to prove that?
You know that this whole trial is just a farce. I've already lost. I've got no reason to lie to you now.
He also, I don't think he cares if he gets killed right now. He's already was thinking about doing that himself last season. But it doesn't mean you can't try to fight your case.
You can't say shit like that out there if we're gonna win this.
Yeah, I mean, they're more likely to kill you if you've kind of accepted it, because they're not going to feel as bad about it. But if you make it pretty clear that you do not want to die, then I think they're less likely to do it. If they have any humanity in them.
And I found some great tips on reversing bad karma.
Okay. Oh, he's donating.
We'll find that cat.
If nothing happens, no one sees it, then okay, it's a stupid idea. But if something happens, if it chooses someone, maybe it'll be worth it.
What? I don't think this is gonna work the way they think. They're thinking the person who, not the kid. Are they thinking the person's gonna immediately die after picking this up? Or if they hold on to it? Why does he need this queen card? Well, I guess if he dies soon, then I guess you're right.
The people versus Benjamin Scott on charges of arson and multiple counts of attempted murder.
Do we need all the helmets and masks and stuff?
The people would like to call Mari Ibarra to the stand.
Oh, shit.
I mean, she might have some positive things to say about him just because, I don't know, they did talk a lot down there, even if he did some fucked up stuff to her. Well, did he do some fucked up stuff to her? Not really. I mean, any more fucked up than anything else they've done to each other? I don't know.
We are really glad to have you back with us, especially after such a traumatic ordeal with Coach Scott.
In whose opinion was it traumatic?
He made me eat bats, and he kept talking to God knows who, but it wasn't me.
He didn't want me coming back to tell you all where he was.
Why didn't he want that?
He didn't want us coming to get payback.
Well, it's not the way he worded it necessarily.
Payback.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't use the word payback. I'm almost positive he didn't. I think she knows he did not use that word.
Did he say payback for what?
Yeah, he didn't say that.
Not exactly, but I assume for burning the cabin.
You know what happens when you assume?
Maybe he did. I don't think he said that.
You make an ass out of you and me. Could Coach Scott have killed you when you were in the cave?
Yes.
But he didn't, did he? Why didn't he just leave you in the pit? He could have left you there to rot, but I mean, I know Shauna would.
Objection. That's unnecessary.
Yeah, but it's true.
Dude, I love trials like this. They're so much fun to watch.
Misty's? Of all the needy places we could volunteer, Misty's job?
I didn't know. We're probably not even gonna see her.
You have a lot of nerve showing your face around here.
I love how in this scene before in the past they just had Misty insult Shauna in that court scene, and now they have them arguing.
Why were you up so late the night of the fire?
I couldn't sleep. I was journaling.
I don't see why that matters.
Misty, why does it matter what she's...
Because she could have been journaling about starting the fire.
Yeah, okay, so ask her that.
I'm building a narrative.
Oh, I was talking about that night. Oh, okay, yeah. I doubt any of the girls did. I think it was just the wilderness. Has anyone thought of that? Crazy shit has happened before.
Do you think Ben is a hero? No. Why don't you think Ben is a hero? Didn't he help you when you were in labor? No. He didn't.
I guess he didn't really help too much. He was out of it in those episodes. I don't know. I can't remember him being so out of it.
Because he judges us. I mean, he's judged us this whole time. He's not one of us.
But you've all judged each other a significant amount in some reasonable ways. I hope he at least tries to plead his case though. Like, I don't want him to just sit there and not say anything. Dude, this person just gets hit by a car or something.
He's got a kid's dress in his bag. What if his kid is home? What if he doesn't have any kids and he just has that dress because he's a fucking creepy pedophile?
Are they hoping that this person dies? They're not hoping it, but they're curious to see. They're curious to see if he will die, and then they'll know that this is definitely true and it's definitely happening. But they're hoping he's a bad guy, so they don't feel bad about it.
That's a B and a 9.
As in, thank God that biopsy came back B9.
Yeah, you got throwing those jokes.
Here we go.
Let him read it.
Oh, poor Randy.
I was in that car too, and in the end, I saved your life, and you threw me out of the van.
I really don't know what you want from me, Misty.
An apology!
I'm sorry for not knowing why I should be sorry.
Oh my god. I think it's a weird situation because I do think she has a reasonable reason to assume. Oh, whoa, Missy, chill. What the? That's not real, right? Okay, I was gonna say, no way that's real.
This is not healthy.
What the fuck?
I cannot be around any of this.
Yeah, like, Missy's done stuff like that before, so it's reasonable to think she might do that again. But she also didn't. So, you know, she probably should apologize. I don't know.
Couldn't someone think that maybe you burned the cabin down because you were upset that it didn't want you to be the leader anymore?
I didn't burn the cabin down.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that you had motive.
I don't know, man. I think the wilderness just did it.
It was Coach Scott. Or maybe it could have been any one of us for any number of reasons.
She's making a good point with that.
I mean, if it could have been any one of us, then is it fair
to convict a man of attempted murder.
Exactly. That's a good point.
No, it's not.
But he has to make his case now. He has to explain himself. He can't prove it. There's really no way of proving he didn't do it. But I mean, in my opinion, innocent to prove guilty. He's not proven guilty, so therefore they shouldn't kill him for it.
Natalie knew where he was hiding.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Misty did say that. Oh shit. They're gonna start accusing Natalie now. Oh shit. This stuff is so exciting. Oh. What? Misty, what the fuck?
Hello?
I mean, that's definitely Misty, right? That's not good. How long would it take for it to kill you being trapped in there? You are not locked in inside release mechanism. Well, she doesn't know about that. Yeah, it's really cold in there, right? I don't know how long it'll take to kill you. I'm assuming a couple days, but maybe not, maybe less. I actually don't know.
Nice one, Shipman.
Oh shit. She wasn't last episode, so I'm expecting to see lots of her this season. I like that they did that though. They keep bringing her back for these hallucinations. Oh, and she's also in a meat locker. Remember she had Jackie in their version of a meat locker by the cabin.
How are we gonna get in?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? This is a sign, man.
Oh no.
I can't do this.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
I need more time with you.
Oh god, dude, that's fucked up.
I want to live, but not like this.
Yeah, you cannot live like that.
Fine.
When was the last time you saw Coach Scott? Before today?
The day I drew the queen.
Where did you see him?
Outside the cabin.
How did you know he was leaving?
Because he walked away.
Because he saw what we did?
That is true.
You don't think that's suspicious?
Yeah, you guys did let a little boy drown, so I mean, not surprised he was so disgusted by that. But I don't think he burned down the cabin because of it. I originally did, because that's what they showed us, or it looked like it.
Did you think Coach Scott did it?
I thought anything could have caused it. The candle falling over.
But not Coach Scott. You never wanted to ask him?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because he wasn't around to ask.
But you knew where he was!
Oh shit.
I knew he was out there, but he didn't want anything to do with us.
That is
I knew
true.
that we could just let him live in peace because he wasn't any kind of threat.
It wasn't a
Isn't
threat? How was that for you to decide?
Unless he was the one who burned down the cabin, but I don't think he was. They just gotta let Coach Scott speak now. That's all we need to hear.
Your witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Coach Benjamin Scott.
Hell yeah. Come on, dude, please say something. I feel like he's just gonna sit there and be like, just kill me already. He's just gonna be saying that. I'm like, come on, dude, fight for yourself.
What has a lot of balls and screws about everybody in the room?
He's doing the Christopher Walken voice.
Remember what Jeff said about karma? Maybe this is exactly how it was always gonna end for you. Frozen and left for dead.
Like the video game?
Someone's trying to hurt you, Shauna, for what you did. Not just in the wilderness, but what you did when you got back.
What you did when you got back? Well, I mean, she did a couple things like kill Adam Martin, but what? Is she referring to something else?
After I died, did you finally turn into the person you always wanted to be, or did you become this? It's okay. We'll be warm soon.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Hello?
Okay, good. Randy's gonna save her life.
Oh shit, Shauna!
She's gonna think Misty did it, right?
Where's Misty? She just locked me in your fucking freezer. Where is she?
She left hours ago.
Oh, I don't know who did it then. Who the fuck? Who? Walter maybe? Sure, I don't know.
I mean, you've been at Wiscaic High for 9 years. You could have left at any time.
You guys ended up being the best in the state.
And what, in the meantime, you just hated us?
I liked teaching. And yeah, of course, I ended up caring about you guys too. I liked coaching you because you guys were, God, you were annoyingly fucking relentless. You were underdogs. I kind of like those. I am one.
And you never want to hurt an underdog, right?
Look, if I wanted to hurt you, well, hell, I would have turned half of you in for getting so shit-faced the night before our first away game that I had to pretend to the staff I got food poisoning.
Damn.
If I wanted to hurt you, I would have told the school and your parents about finding you guys together in the back of the parking lot.
Oh,
and I would have put
shit.
you on the team instead of asking you to be the equipment manager because I knew you'd get hurt.
Damn. Dude, this is amazing dialogue.
I loved you guys and I cared about you guys. And then we got here and Jesus, you cut my fucking leg off and
Well, that was to save your life.
and now you are literally putting me on trial and I didn't even do anything except try to get away from my own. I was scared that I maybe was next.
All reasonable fears to have, to be honest.
I was a coward. I left you, and I shouldn't have. I acted exactly the same way that my parents would have, and that is embarrassing to me.
Holy shit.
And I am so fucking sorry, Shauna.
Holy shit, dude, he's going up my list of the characters. He's already one of my favorites just after this. Oh my god.
What you had to do to survive, it's fucking incredible. I didn't appreciate it. Should have.
I still think the eating people part is not something we should appreciate or enjoy, but I get it.
I found this cat.
No. Fucking wait. Is that the cat from the flyer?
Oh, it's not. Never mind.
Absolutely dead. The owners don't need to know that.
He got so excited. How the owners will be? You could tell. What the fuck? I feel like owners could tell. That's a great song.
I need pretzel.
Honestly, one of my favorite episodes of the whole show, I think.
You once told me
This
you
has
wanted
been
to
really
take me
good.
to New York and buy me a pretzel.
Oh yeah, that was like season 1 or something. I think she said that. I mean, there you go. Like I said, you know, it's better off to just live how you can. You do not want to be, for as long as you can, you don't want to be living your life getting people killed.
Those who find Coach guilty, raise your hands.
And Natalie, oh come on, really, Shauna?
Those who find Coach innocent, raise your hands.
I think that's enough, right? Yeah, that's definitely
6.
more people who find.
That's not 2/3.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's not.
We vote again until people change their votes and we get the 2/3 majority.
Oh, okay.
Those who find Coach innocent, raise your hands. Okay, one more time. Those who find Coach innocent. Okay, one more time.
He literally tried to fucking kill us.
Yeah, what?
Anyone who finds him guilty, raise your fucking hand.
No, don't be convincing other girls. Come on. What? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Because of the wilderness? Oh, Lottie, no. Are you joking? Fuck. She heard something. The wilderness said something. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you... what?
By majority decision,
This is ridiculous.
we find you, Coach Scott, guilty.
The stupid fucking wilderness, man. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. So something needs to happen, but it's not gonna happen.
Look at what you just did.
No, I hate you.
That's fucking power.
Oh, that wasn't her, to be honest. That was the wilderness that caused that. That was not you. That was not her. Lottie only changed her mind because she heard some shit in the trees or something. And then Travis also changed his vote because of Lottie. What? What about Lottie? What? You're joking, right? What the fuck? What? Why the fuck? Oh, the show. Oh my god. I don't know if that's real or not. It looked real. Her head was bleeding a lot. And they said body found. It was a crime scene. I don't think she's alive. They were showing her in a city that she was walking near a construction site. Did she fall into it? Like, was that on purpose? Or, I mean, there was candles there. I don't know, man. She's a tough character to read sometimes. Look, I thought some of the stuff in this episode in the present timeline was fun, but what I really loved was the trial scene in the past timeline. I thought that was honestly some of my favorite dialogue in this series. I loved hearing Coach Scott just kind of, you know, argue for himself and the things he was saying. And we honestly learned things about these characters that we never knew before, right? I mean, even just, he said that he saw, I think he said Thaisa and Van, he saw them like kissing somewhere behind the school and he didn't say anything. That tells us that they were together even before the crash. And I don't know if they ever said that before, because I'm like, I don't remember them ever mentioning if they were together before. I remember when it first happened, I was like, oh, I thought they maybe just started this like after the crash, but that proves they've been together before that. So that was interesting. And just, hearing his perspective on a lot of the stuff he was saying, like, it was just really, really interesting and touching. And I hate the fact that they voted regardless. I expected Shauna and Melissa to vote that way, but the fucking wilderness, man, it caused Lottie and the others to change their votes, which is such a shame. It really is. But, that's just the way this show works. They feel that the wilderness needs something, then they're going to let the wilderness take the person. And yeah, that really sucks. So I hope to see something happen where Coach Scott can escape, but I'm honestly not fully expecting it. I really hope it happens. I really want him to get out and be okay. Don't know. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I feel like they're going to end up killing him, and it's going to be horrible, and guess we'll just have to wait and see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to LB in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.